Ka nong yalam jong ka Congress Legislative Party ka kwang amparin lingdo kalaong baka Congress Party haka jela Meghalaya menta ka kenti hapo kinong yalam batmai kam desu ka party ka banlong mrau lane ka ban susha hukum hangno re hangno bat karai ban yatrelang bat ka sarkar MDA ban wengi ki jing e ki pajba kadai karai ka babhatam kakong amparin kaloong bakani kanlong ka jubab ka basyay sa kitu ki basngo baka Congress menta kalong ka dukhot jong ka NDA da ka ba kaloong kamday ka kamram jong ka Congress ban pensay bakani ka sarkar MDA kadai ka dukhot jong ka NDA lane kadai ka nong kersan ya ka NDA kadai ka sarkar MDA hi kaban pensay ya kane ka benta susu kaloong ru ba omtip bakani ka sarkar MDA ka bakanthop ya ka party kum ka NPP ka UDP ka HSPDP ka PDF bat kiwe kin pediang ya kane ka jingkeno jong ka AITC ba kidai kinong kersan jong ka NDA kidai ban pensay ya kane kanong yalam jong ka CLP kaloong ru baka jingkwa ban yatrelang bat ka sarkar jela kalong tang namar ba omkwa ban sei yikimat ki bakta e ka jaj ban rew tang hakapor badon ka jing penlong ya ka jing yesong dorbar kamdan ka jingma ai ya ka sarkar bakan penlong ya ka all party meeting laki we ki party ken 1am henrei na kaliang ka Congress kalong ka bakloy ban ya simbenta ha ka jing yalang bat kala benrap susu balada ka sarkar kala ban khmit lenti baki inriu phongot ki MLA kinya soilang ban kersan ya ka resolution jong ka ILP hapo ka ying dorbar haba ka sarkar ka don kam ya boro ki inriu phongot ki MLA na ka benta ban pedang ya ka resolution ba pher om sham ladon ban kdo baki dei ki sarkar MDA henre baro ki ya soilang kaloong ru baka jingkeno jong ka AITC baka Congress kalayajan barka BJP kadai tang ka jing batai start jong kitu ki bakwa ban keren ye ki jingkren ba khlem nongrim namar baka Congress hi ka khlem lek kendu ye ka BJP henre ki lek ban ye kendu yu menteri rangba ubalong unong yalam ka NPP ubadai unong yalam ka ne ka sarkar MDA.
Let me be very clear. We are 5 members of the Congress Legislature Party. Do not try to dictate terms on us from some other camp. This is a very clear message I'm sending to those that feel that Congress is now part of the NDA. It is not the Congress that will respond to whether or not this government is NDA or sans the NDA. This government should rise and respond. I don't know whether this government, which is a conglomeration of parties like the UDP, the NPP, the HSPDP, the PDF, will accept the fact that AITMC is saying that they're NDA. I only see a presence of 2 MLAs, whom in our conversations with the Chief Minister of the state are not even involved. We are not even involved in their governance. We don't even know why this tag of NDA is given to this government. So it is for the government of the day to respond to this kind of a question. Are they an NDA camp or are they not an NDA camp? It's not for us. We are here because we want to partner with the government. The Congress has maintained a very hostile relationship with this government for the last 4 years. Things have changed today. We are determined to also partner in governance. We don't want to wait only for an assembly session to come. But there are issues which need the government's attention. Where's the harm in telling the Honorable Chief Minister that the Congress is willing to partner on issues related to COVID? Is the government ready? Where is the harm if the government forms an all-party meeting? Definitely, we are in the Congress. We don't know whether other parties will come or not. But we are going to come because the narratives of COVID are still very active. They're still very frightening. Now, if the government could expect all 60 MLAs to sign and support the ILP, where's the harm if the government doesn't have to wait for 60 MLAs to sign something which is going to benefit the people of the state? When the government required 60 MLAs to sign for the language bill, there was no one saying, oh, they are NDA, we'll not sign with them. Everybody signed. NDA closer to the BJP. It is for the interpretation of those that are in a fix, that are talking about this nonsense, we don't report to the BJP. We report to the Honorable Chief Minister, who is an NPP member, who leads this government through his party. We are also in touch with the UDP on certain issues which are relevant for us. Now, why should we continuously have a hostile political relationship? When will the next session come? You have seen that sessions don't even come often. Even when they come often, they conclude within 2-3 days. Is 2-3 days enough to talk about these issues which are hounding the people in the state of Meghalaya? So for those of you who think that we are aligning with the BJP, up to you to interpret it that way. We are not in touch with any BJP. We only sit with the Honorable Chief Minister, whom we know is not BJP, for the good reasons for the people of the state. I'm worried about what the government will now do and how will it evaluate the online classes and the offline examination. Why should I wait for a session to talk about that? We've requested the Honorable Chief Minister to form working groups where the Congress will be an active player. For those of you that think that we are doing the wrong, well, let me tell you, the thinking of the CLP in this particular time is changed. We are not going to be slaves of anyone, nor are we going to be dictated by anyone. And I'm very sure that the people of the state of Meghalaya know what we mean. You want to interpret it that way? Go ahead and interpret it that way without being envious of us. At least we are clear about one thing. We want to partner with government for the good reasons. If anybody has a problem, we don't need their consent. It doesn't really matter to us. We want issues to be sorted out, and we will go ahead with that plan.